I did all these Cricut projects in the span of about 4 days, and I want to show you guys. So these are my top, I guess, 5 Cricut projects for the month of April. How exciting is that? My baby absolutely loves our mail person and loves being there when the mail is delivered. They love anything to do with the post office, and they love Postman Pat. So I thought it'd be super fun to make them their own little postal mail set. Thank goodness for my Cricut machine and Cricut Design Space, because everything I needed was right there on the app, and I put this together so fast. One of my favorite Cricut hacks is that their smart iron-on vinyl actually works on paper too. I love using it to make fine details on paper, and I love using it to put words and details on fabric and felt. There are so many layers to this Cricut project. I made each individual stamp, and I put the iron-on top of the felt to make the stamp detailed. I then cut out all the envelopes. All the envelopes are actually ready there in Design Space. It's a huge selection of envelopes to choose from. And then I made little letters to go inside, and I used iron-on to put all the details on that as well. My Cricut Maker 4 has really upped my parenting and play, because look at all the fun things I can make. I love that all the letters actually fit inside the mailbox as well. I cannot wait to gift this to my baby. I know they're absolutely gonna love it because it's personalized and so cute and tiny. I make new videos every single day. Don't forget to check out Cricut ANZ for more fun Cricut projects. When I was pregnant, I promised myself that I'm gonna make my baby a name banner for their room. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna sew it, and then you know what happened? I was pregnant and I was too tired and I didn't get it done, but we're getting it done today. The fact that I even thought about cutting out their nickname by hand blows my mind, because I have a Cricut machine and it can do pretty much anything. Also, you get a cookie if you can guess what my banner is based off of, because it's actually what we use as our name day theme as well. I will actually never shut up about the fact that the rotary blade on felt on the Cricut is a game changer. It is absolutely magical. Look at how crisp it cuts everything. The machine did 99% of the work, and all I had to do was stitch it together by hand with some batting. Look at how precise it cut the pattern for the bees. Anyway, my baby no longer sleeps in a cot, but they now have a really cute banner for their room. I make new videos every single day. Don't forget to check out Cricut ANZ for more fun. So I'm the kind of person who likes to keep everything right, and I have this book where I've been putting some stuff in, but it's all mixed up and it has no order at all, and I was umming and ahhing what to call this book, and then I decided I'm going to use my Cricut to make a label for it, and it's going to be not so serious, but thank God I have the Cricut that I can do this so easily. I actually made 2 different fonts because I have 2 of these books, and I called it Things I Want to Keep in No Particular Order at All, because that's what it is. Also, I don't know if a lot of people know, but the vinyl transfer tape that Cricut has is reusable, so once you use it for one piece, you can use it again until it loses stickiness, and it lasts quite a while. I asked my baby to pick a few different designs from the Design Space app to use as features on the front of the book. These are the ones they chose, and they told me it had to be yellow because yellow is one of their favorite colors, and I am super happy with how this came out. I have been thinking for such a long time what to put on this book, and I'm obsessed with this, and now it's here with the cover complete for me to keep saving things that I want to keep. Thank you to Cricut ANZ for working with me. I make new videos every single day, so follow for more. I love projects just like this. If you've been following me long enough, you know that I'm the auntie of the year. I've got a whole tribe of nephews and nieces that I absolutely love to spoil. And this tribe just keeps growing and growing. I've got new nieces that need popsicle holders, and I'm already on it with my Cricut Maker 4. I love Cricut Smart Iron-On Vinyl. I love the fact that we don't have to put it on a mat and that it actually saves more material doing it this way. It makes such quick work of these popsicle holders because I just have to put the material into the machine and press go. Also, a great Cricut tip, even if you don't have a Cricut heat press like I do, get the Cricut heat mat because it saves your everything from being burned. Mine only took about 10 seconds to actually adhere, and then I took my little Cricut roller that comes in my kit to press everything down really flat to make sure that it would all peel off in one go. And voila, Auntie Rain is a success again, and look at these super cute matching popsicle holders for the girls. If you want to be everybody's favorite mom, auntie, friend, go and get yourself a Cricut Maker. You will be unstoppable. Follow for more. I have been seeing these tension rod market fronts everywhere. These were my most ambitious Cricut project ever. However, I had actually already decided that I was going to make something like this about 6 months ago because my friends actually live in a caravan and I wanted to make something really great for their daughter's birthday that they could take with them. And with the help of my trusty Cricut Maker, I didn't just make one, I made 2 simultaneously. My favorite place to design for the Cricut is on the Cricut Design Space app because everything I need is there. And Cricut ANZ have been so kind and sent me some new smart iron-on vinyl to use on this project. I got my trusty rotary blade out to cut all this felt because it cuts it like nothing else. It's so smooth and every edge is so crisp, which is what you need in a project like this with really fine details. I also love any of the Cricut Smart materials because you don't need a mat and you just put it straight into the machine. It's so satisfying. Now online I've seen that people are doing markets and florists and bakeries and stuff like that, but I wanted to make it so that there's one item, one storefront, and you could change all of the text in the front so it could be whatever you wanted it to be, making it more long-term for more universal play. And I did try to cover all my bases. I did an op shop, a candy store, a bakery, a pharmacy, a market, a library, a hair salon, a hardware store, a post office, department store, a flower shop. And I did so many, and then when I couldn't think of any more, I was like at everything warehouse so they could use it for everything. And like I said at the start, I made 2 at the same time. I made one in a brown colorway for my baby and one in a pink colorway for my niece. Yes, I know that I chose more boring colors for my baby. It's because I'm a sad beige mom at heart and I just wanted it to be this way. I'm sure they would have much preferred the pink because that's their favorite color. Regardless, they're gonna love it. I absolutely love how the awning turned out though. Look at how beautiful this is. Can I make like a whole strip of this and put this all around my house? I love this. I also cut these loops with my Cricut to attach to the front of the market stall so that you could like stick flowers, like bouquets of flowers in it, or like baguettes or something. Just another way to put things on display. I then hot glued everything together with some really high quality hot glue, and everything looks so good. I cannot wait to play with this with my baby. It actually fits perfectly across the doorway on a tension rod. And I'll be gifting this one to my niece for her birthday. I make new videos every single day. Don't forget to check out Cricut ANZ for more. I did make all of these with the help of Cricut ANZ. They've been super helpful on my Cricut journey, and I love working with them. I love making stuff on my Cricut. I'm a genuine everyday user. If you want to see more things I make on my Cricut, you should be following me on TikTok because I post there every single day. I genuinely use my Cricut every single day, and I have for almost 10 years, which is kind of crazy. Check me out on my other socials, and I will see you guys in the next video.